on this episode of Organization Motivation. It's an encore presentation of Closet Chaos to Closet Calm. Watch as we organize our longtime friend Barbie's closet. This is a fun episode you won't want to miss. Then we visit JK and talk with Ashley Fess at the Cabinet Showroom, and we discuss all the options they have right here at JK Lumber in New Hartford. We peek in at one of my speaking engagements at Herkimer County Community College in honor of Small Business Week, where I talk about managing email effectively. And finally, we have an encore presentation of JK segment with Sam talking all about Weber grills. All this and more coming up on this episode of Organization Motivation. As the Declutter Coach, my team and I help families and businesses cut the clutter, get organized, and lead a more productive and stress-free life. Come along on our journey as we help families and businesses and find the motivation you need to make positive changes in your life. This is Organization Motivation. Well, we are here today for a wonderful declutter segment at a very close friend of mine's house. Now, I get very attached to my clients, but it's very rare that I have a close friend that wants to be on the show, or in Barbie's case, agrees to be on the show. But I want to introduce you to my very good friend, Barbie.
Hi.
And she is so excited to get her closet done. Now, Barbie and I have been friends for 20 plus years. I know we don't look like we can be. And so it's really exciting to have a close friend on. And you may see that I may interact with her a little different than I do with other clients because we have such a close relationship. But Barbie, welcome to the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
She's a little nervous, so I told her that I would tell all of you viewers that. So we're going to be kind to her today. But Barbie, tell us a little bit about the closet and what are some of your issues here?
Well, you know, I try very hard to try to keep this organized, but I don't. One, because of my height, so I can't reach up on top there. So when I pull things down, everything comes down. Try to keep it color coordinated and that type of thing, but as everybody has, it gets really busy.
Yeah.
And I just shove things back in, as you can tell.
All right, well, what we're going to do today is we're going to turn this into kind of a chaotic mess into a completely organized closet for you. Are you ready?
I am.
I'm excited!
This is how the whole thing went down. I had Debbie and a few friends over before we went out for dinner, and I had them show around the house because I had some things differently done around the house. She comes around, looks in my closet, and she says, "I love you to death, Barbie, but guess what? This needs work." So I said, okay, maybe I'll do this, and I hemmed and hawed, but I knew in the long run this is going to help me so much. So I decided to do this.
All right, here's our action plan for Barbie's closet. Number one, we are going to remove everything from the closet. Then we're going to do a little cleaning and tidying up in there. And while we're removing things, we're going to sort them into piles. Things that are going to go back into the closet, and some things we're going to convince Barbie that she needs to donate because she's got lots of stuff. Then we're going to do a great job of organizing Barbie by using different hangers, different bins and baskets, and you are just going to see an incredibly organized closet and a happy, good friend. All right, well, we want to introduce you to our very special guest, Sydney, who I have known since birth. She is going to be our helper today, and she's going to help organize all of Mom's shoes. Thank you so much for agreeing to be on the show. There's been other teenagers that have been on, and guess what? They're just like a hit. Everybody loves the teenagers that are on the show, so you're all going to love Sid. So Sid's going to help us organize Mom's shoes, and let me just warn you, there's a lot of them.
I like shoes.
I like shoes. I know you do. Okay, let's go. It's the German.
I use those. Oh, honey, you do it upside down.
We have been going out to dinner one night a month since June of 1997. So this year was our 15th anniversary. We never miss. We missed 1 month, and it was because there was an illness in somebody's family, and we've never missed again. And so we miss Patty because Patty should be here doing all this craziness with us.
I know.
And
she'll laugh at us.
Well, the thing is, Patty makes these little babushkas when somebody has a baby. She makes them. Yes, yes. So Patty, we got a babushka. The best way to really do a declutter is to remove everything, whether you're doing a drawer, a closet, a room, or a garage. But also, it gives people a visual of how much stuff they actually have. And I think Barbie's really starting to see that. So the ones that are facing this way are the ones that she's worn. And so that's my tip for people. Once you wear something and you put it back in your closet, face it the other way so then you can see the items that you're wearing. And it also kind of prompts you to wear items that you would have not worn because you're like, oh, I didn't realize I just wore that. So has done a really good job of that. But what we're going to do when we reorganize our closet is everything starting facing the same way, and then she'll go back to using that system again because it really helps her use all of her clothes. You know, it's nothing worse than having a closet full of things and you only wear about 30% of them. So if there are things in here that you're ready, well, your prom dress is something different. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But what I'd rather see you have room for is growth, because you know you want to always buy new and exciting things. Barbie is very stylish, and so the thing is, your closet is overflowing. So if there are things in here that you know that you're not going to use, I want you to try to think about giving them up. Okay? Okay. All right, donating to somebody else that could use them. Agreed. Excellent. How many closets do I do that people still have their prom dress? Barb, please, can you put it on for us? It looks like Little Bo Peep. Yeah, isn't this fun? Yay! Yay! It's like an avalanche! Let's see. Clutterfy! Ow, she's on my toe! Oh my God, it's getting out of control. We have to go to commercial. We'll be back shortly.